All right, my baby owl and I are trying a new variation on the Sweetheart neckline carry. Ooh. Haha. We are using a size 6 wrap. Haha. Starting at the middle marker. Up he goes. There we go. Okay. So starting like a regular ruck. Get a decent seat. Eventually. Stop. Okay. All right. So now I can take my tails. All right. So gathering everything up pretty tight. I'm gonna hold one between my knees and take the other back behind. I know. Try to get it up nice and high. And with a normal reinforced ruck, I would go under. I would go over the bum and then under the opposite leg. But this time, because I want my tail coming up a bit higher, I'm just going to do a Rebozo pass. So it's going over both of his legs and then bringing it back around the front. I'm gonna tie it Tibetan just to hold it in place while I do the other one. You can also hold in your teeth if you prefer. So to tie Tibetan, I go over the strap and then underneath. So I can hold that. All right. Now number 2. Same thing. Comes back around nice and high. And then gather up as much of the extra slack underneath as I can. So again, it's a Rebozo pass going over both legs. Nice and tight. Okay, now I'm going to take this one out. Alright, so I've got my 2 tails. And I am going to do the Sweetheart passes. So, just holding on to the top rail. Hold that in place and sort of spread it over the boob, keeping as much tension as possible. And then again, hold the top rail in place, over one boob, yeah, under the other, pull the tension through. Okay, now, to tie off, I prefer to go under his legs. So, there we go, under one, under the other. All right, and now we can just tie under bum. So, 1, and 2. All right, here we go. We can pull these up. This is a bit wonky over his leg there. There we go. That's better. Okay, so there he is. Wiggle proof. He does leg straighten, but this seat is pretty secure. Also sort of bounce him up and shove a bit more fabric up there. And a lot of his weight is now held at my waist rather than in the ruck straps, which tend to bother my shoulders, but this is quite comfortable. So obviously he's quite tired. ready for a nap.